it's your girl Chef Evelyn here, and welcome to the remix, where I show you how to take old school favorites and add some new school flavor. So how many of us are familiar with those old army green, boiled within an inch of their life green beans with the potatoes in a pot, right? I mean, we've all had it, and every holiday, you know, you go and you see it. It's like army green with these balls of red and white potatoes in it, okay? I'm gonna show you a quick and easy remix on the classic green bean because I don't believe in boiling vegetables. We'll talk about that in another video. So today I'm gonna show you how to make my spicy garlic green beans. Now, if you don't like spicy food, no worries. I'm gonna show you that you can just leave out the spicy part. If you don't like garlic, but you like it spicy, you can do that. I've only got 4 ingredients. You know your girl likes to keep it simple. This is how we do, okay? So, with that being said, we're gonna kick out that old school version that's army green and let's get into the remix. Okay, family, so here we are. You know, I like to keep it simple when I do my dishes for you guys so that it's easy for you to replicate at home. Listen, I'm going to be using fresh garlic, not garlic powder, not the little stuff that comes in a jar. Fresh is better, smells so good. I've got frozen haricot vert, which are like skinny green beans. I'm using frozen because I like these. I don't want to have to go through the process of blanching and shocking and doing all that, snipping green beans. Frozen has been already blanched and shocked and then flash frozen to lock it in to the goodness. You cannot do this with canned green beans, so if that's what you thought you was gonna do, this is the wrong channel for you, okay? We do not do vegetables out of a can unless it is a bean, all right? Listen, I've got crushed red pepper flakes, okay, salt, pepper, and olive oil. Now, don't be afraid of a high flame, okay, because you got something frozen, so when we put it into the pan, it's going to decrease the temperature. So I'm going to cut our flame up on high, right? Now here's the mistake most people make when they're cooking anything. They cut the fan on, they cut the flame on, and then they immediately want to add stuff to the pan. You've got to let the metal heat up and expand and open up and let the pores open up so that when we pour the oil in, okay, that the oil then goes into those microscopic cracks in the pan, and then we let the oil heat up so when we add our food that is either cold or room temperature, or in this case frozen, that the temperature difference doesn't take as long to equal out, okay? Is that a little too much science? Okay, too much? I don't know. So the pan is hot because I did my talking. Don't take long on a high flame, right? I'm going to add some olive oil. How much? Depends on how many green beans. Let's just go with, that's about a tablespoon, okay? I mean, who measures, right? So here's the thing where most people lose a lot of flavor. They would add the green beans first, and then they would add everything else. So I'm gonna swirl my oil around in the pan. Gonna cut it down a little bit because olive oil does break down rather fast. Got my garlic press here. I'm not even pulling out a knife and a cutting board because who has that kind of time, okay? This is quick and easy. Gonna put it in, bam. We're gonna go right into the oil. Look at that, you hear it? Got the garlic in there, that's 1 clove. I can smell this already. And you don't want your garlic to burn, okay? Because garlic burns really badly. Clove number 2. Look how simple this is. Oh my gosh. Boom, right? Got my garlic in there. Now, I'm gonna add, see the garlic? Boom. You don't want it to burn, so now I'm on low, okay? I'm gonna add about a 1/4 teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes. Why am I doing it in this order? Because I'm flavoring the oil, okay? This is what I wanna do. Gonna move it around my tongs here. Can you see that? Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, just a little bit, to really break up the flavors. And check this out. I'm gonna take my green beans that are frozen, cut the heat back up on high because we're going to add something cold. Okay, cut the heat back up on high, and we're going to add our green beans right into the pan. Now, I want to move that garlic around so it doesn't burn on the bottom even though we got something cold in the pan. Okay, if you lose one, don't let it be renegade. Throw it back in the pan. If you need a bigger pan, which I probably should have did, use the right size pan for the job. So check this out, family. You don't want to cook these green beans until they're dark green, right? You just want to cook them until they're heated through. They still have a little bit of crunch, a little bit of bite, and they're still bright green. These look great. Listen, ooh, this is hot. They're spicy, they're crunchy, they're garlicky, they're fresh. They're not mush, they're not army green, they're bright green. Don't eat out the pot like this. This is bad, okay? Took me maybe 5-10 minutes total. You can make this while the chicken is in the oven, okay? It's much better than that old school army green, mushy green beans, okay? We are all about the remix over here. So I hope that you will try this at home. Let me know how it turns out for you. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Facebook and join the Inside Dish. And I'll see you next time, family, on The Remix.